On October 28, Jamaica is facing one of the most devastating natural disasters in its modern history after Hurricane Melissa, a powerful Category 5 storm, made direct landfall on the island, bringing catastrophic winds, torrential rainfall, and life-threatening storm surges that have left much of the country paralyzed. The Jamaica Meteorological Service confirmed that Hurricane Melissa made landfall with maximum sustained winds of 185 miles per hour and gusts exceeding 200 miles per hour. As Melissa's eye passed directly over western Jamaica, entire neighborhoods were flattened by hurricane-force wind. Roofs were torn from homes, power lines were ripped down, and thousands of trees were uprooted. Streets in towns such as Black River, Savannah Lamar, and Mandeville were transformed into rivers of mud and debris. The Jamaica Public Service Company reported that more than 530,000 customers, equivalent to over 80% of the island's households, lost electricity during the storm. Many areas are expected to remain without power for weeks as crews work to repair downed transmission lines and damaged substations.
Look over here, look on the thing top here, look on the thing top, look over here. See there?
In Westmoreland Parish, the roof of Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital was ripped away by violent gusts, forcing hospital staff to move patients to safer interior rooms as rain poured inside. Emergency workers described scenes of chaos as flooding swamped corridors and critical medical equipment was destroyed. Major highways were rendered impassable due to fallen trees, collapsed bridges, and landslide. Over 100 government shelters are now operational, housing more than 40,000 displaced residents, according to the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Supplies of food, water, and medical aid are being distributed, though access remains difficult in many rural regions due to blocked roads and washed-out bridges. Kingston, floodwaters surged through several low-lying neighborhoods, including Harbor View and Bull Bay, where rescuers used inflatable boats to reach stranded families. The Norman Manley International Airport remains closed due to debris and water on the runway, while Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay sustained heavy damage to its terminal roofs and hangars. Meteorologists warned that although the storm's core has moved northwest toward Cuba and the Bahamas, dangerous conditions persist across Jamaica. Melissa's slow movement has led to prolonged rainfall, with totals exceeding 24 inches, causing flash floods, river overflow, and landslide. Coastal communities along Jamaica's southern coast were hit hardest by storm surges reaching 13 feet, inundating entire districts and sweeping away cars and fishing boats. Videos circulating on social media show waves crashing through seaside homes while residents cling to rooftops awaiting rescue. Officials have urged the public to stay indoors as the risk of secondary disasters, including mudslides and building collapses, remains high. The island's water supply has also been compromised, with contamination reported in several parishes due to damaged treatment facilities and overflowing drainage systems. Jamaica has not faced a direct hit from a Category 5 hurricane since Hurricane Gilbert in 1988, which left more than 500,000 people homeless. Meteorologists note that Melissa's rapid intensification and unprecedented strength are consistent with a growing trend of stronger and wetter hurricanes fueled by warming ocean temperatures linked to climate change. While Melissa continues to move away from Jamaica, forecasters warn that its trailing rain bands will continue to affect the island for at least another 24 hours. Flooding and landslides remain imminent threats, and health authorities have expressed concern over the potential outbreak of waterborne diseases due to stagnant floodwaters and disrupted sanitation.
Yes, guys, I'm on the hilltop, so...
The Jamaican government has requested international assistance to aid in recovery and reconstruction efforts. Rebuilding critical infrastructure such as power grids, hospitals, and schools could take months or longer, officials say. Hurricane Melissa has left a trail of devastation across Jamaica, entire communities destroyed, tens of thousands displaced, and the economy brought to a standstill. As emergency responders race against time to deliver aid and restore essential services, the island faces a long and difficult road to recovery.
Like that.